that. He's got his phone on him. And
Where are you going?
No, I was just taking a look around the publicly accessible areas here.
This area is not publicly accessible. The publicly accessible area, the entrance is actually that way.
How did I get in here then if it's not publicly
He actually let
accessible?
you in so that he could speak to you.
He didn't let me in.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he didn't.
This door is locked. And
The door was open.
He unlocked it. The button is unlocked.
So, no, it's open.
That's what he's doing. This is a secure area.
Yeah.
So he's actually, so I can take you to the unsecure area where you could speak to somebody and do everything that you need to do.
Okay, I'll go over there, no problem. I just
This
wanted
way.
to see over here really quick.
Well,
Excuse me.
you actually have to walk this way.
I know, I just want to see over here really quick. It's a small lobby. Again, it's publicly accessible.
That's why there's gates and cages and doors.
Right, exactly. So I can't go anywhere I'm not supposed to, right?
Exactly.
Right.
So that's why I'm going to take you to where you can go.
Right. No, I can go here. I'm here. This is, again, the door is open.
I understand what you're saying, but he unlocked the door. Huh?
Bruin's coming out.
Bruin? Okay.
It's coming out, just so you know.
All right. Well, they called somebody to come and speak to you.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know that
No problem.
you actually got to head this way.
Okay, no problem. I'll wait here for them.
Okay.
No problem. So apparently somebody's coming. Storage over here, quartermaster, drying room. You can't just get into the facility from right here, right?
Yes, you can. This is the entrance to the facility.
But you could just walk in and,
There's two ways.
right.
So there's two ways to get into the facility.
Okay.
This is one.
No, but what I'm saying is like, you can't just get into where all the inmates are from here.
No.
Right,
No.
that's what I figured. Okay, gotcha. So why would somebody come here into this part of the facility to ask questions, visitor schedules, things like that?
No, that's the other area where I was going to show you.
Oh, okay, gotcha. What is this area used for?
You'll have to ask the sergeant.
I will. I'll wait for him. No problem. Want to see what's over here? Hey, how are you?
Hey man, how are you?
Good.
What's going on?
Nothing much.
What's up?
Nothing much. I don't want to get close to your secure area over there.
What's
No,
up?
nothing much. I just been working on a story regarding the Department of Corrections and what's been going on, with Robert Brooks, the individual at Midstate as well.
Okay.
So I've just been going around to different correctional facilities, especially this one in particular, because I've received some concerning news regarding treatment of certain individuals in here. So
Okay.
I would just wanted to, ask some questions. You guys are not on strike anymore?
As far as job action, can I just get your name?
Sure, my name's Sean, sir. Sure.
What is it?
Just Sean.
Sean?
Yes, sir.
What's your last name?
Just Sean.
Okay. All right. So just one thing, for you to record here and everything like that, you're supposed to get permission from the superintendent or from the commissioner of correctional facilities. Do you have permission to do that?
No, I didn't get the permission from you said the commissioner?
It's supposed to come from the commissioner for anything, any type of recording or anything like that.
Or the superintendent.
Anytime it's on state ground.
Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't get permission from anybody, but I did look into the law. I know you guys have a policy against recording on state property, public property, but I did look into the law, and there is a law called the New York State Right to Monitor Act, and that law gives me a statutory right to record law enforcement, correctional officers, and security officers in the course of their duty. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm exercising that statutory right, as well as the First
Right in
Amendment.
this area right now, this is secure. This is your area
How is this a secure area?
because it's actually within the correctional facility.
But this is a secure area? How did I get here then?
Through the front door, you take it.
Right?
Okay.
So, it's not secure.
What you're supposed to go around was a process at that point, because you are a visitor,
Right.
right?
Yeah, I'm visiting. That's
So
correct.
you are visiting. So there's a process centers over there.
Right. Yeah, but I was just looking to speak to people over here. Again, this is not a big area over here. I don't plan on being here all day. You said, where's the visitor center?
You're with Long Island Audit?
Yeah, where's the visitor center? Yeah, that's my publication.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, give me a hand, give me a couple minutes. Let me just make a phone call.
Sure.
All right, and we'll go from there.
All right, no problem, sir. No problem. Thank you. Take care. Have a good day.
You as well.
Let's see the visitor center.
So Sean, your
Yeah.
boss is gonna come up to you and talk.
Yeah, no problem.
So,
No problem.
as soon as he gets up here, he'll talk to you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Okay.
You too.
All right. Sounds good.
How's your day going? Everything good?
Everything's going great.
All right.
Everything's going great. When did you guys get body cameras here? When were they implemented?
We've had him for a little bit.
For a
I don't know
while?
the exact date.
Gotcha. Interesting. So what's the process for visiting here?
So you have to be on the approved visit list.
Okay.
And everything like that for
Right.
incarcerated individuals. At
Right.
that point. And then once you're on the approved list and everything, then you would come in, you get your picture taken and everything, then you get you basically get a hand stamp, you have to go through the body scanner, and then you're free to go visit.
Like kind of like at the airport,
Kind of.
where they check your hand for any sort of narcotics or anything like that.
No. Like you would actually, you'd step into the body scanner and do that.
Oh, gotcha. Understood. Interesting.
That's literally also like that one is literally making like your.
So, there's been a lot of reports about, different things as far as like beatdown squads regarding, what happened with Robert Brooks. Do you have any information regarding beatdown squads in this facility? Do they exist to your knowledge? Beatdown squads? Not to your knowledge?
None in the department.
None in the what?
None in the department.
In the whole department?
As far as
I mean, they kind of admitted it, right? I mean, we saw it on video.
well, I can't speak for what goes on.
I've gotten a lot of
I can't speak for what goes on throughout the state. The only thing that I can speak is what goes on.
Right. No, I'm just saying that I've gotten a lot of reports about certain things taking place at this facility in particular, beatdown squads. There's actually people in here. So he is the supervisor. Looks like a lieutenant or...
All right, guys. Today we are going to witness what happens when ordinary citizens challenge powerful institutions with nothing more than a camera and a basic understanding of their rights. This opening sets the stage for a confrontation that goes far beyond simple recording. It raises a bigger question about transparency, accountability, and who gets to decide where freedom ends. As officials label cameras a threat, the real battle becomes whether policies can outweigh constitutional protections. What follows is a tense test of authority, public oversight, and the limits of government power in plain sight.
Lieutenant Smith?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Lieutenant Smith, what is is there any... I've been going around to different correctional facilities, speaking to different correctional officers. I've gotten a lot of tips about beatdown squads in these facilities. Do you know anything about beatdown squads in this particular facility, Shawangunk?
Okay, well, I'm going to have a speech that I have to read to you, so that's all I have to say for right now. So
You have a what?
a speech I have to read to you.
You have a
There's
speech.
There's actual thing I'm supposed to read to you for videotaping on ground. So once I get that, I'll read that to you, and then...
Okay.
Okay?
Sure. So you don't know anything about any beatdown squads in this particular
I'll read the
facility?
speech, and that's where we're going to start off at, okay?
I've gotten anonymous tips from, correctional officers in this particular facility, as well as family members of inmates that have reached out to me. I'm an independent journalist. My name is Sean, Lieutenant Smith,
Okay,
and I am just investigating that. So any help you can have. Did you participate in the illegal strike here when the correctional officers were
The speech,
striking?
then we,
What about you, Sergeant? Did you participate in the illegal strike?
once he reads the speech.
Were you aware that one of the correctional officers that murdered Robert Brooks? Sure, I'll be all right. Thank you, though. One of the correctional officers, Anthony Farina, who murdered Robert Brooks brutally on camera, they had offered him 18 years, and he said that was a ridiculous offer. Do you think 18 years flat is a appropriate sentence for murdering somebody on camera?
Like I said, once he reads the speech, then I'll speak to you.
Well, what speech? I mean,
He's got a speech that he's got to review.
he's got a speech.
Yes, sir. Trying to get it from one of my mobile patrols, and
The speech.
Yes,
Got it.
sir.
All right.
here it comes right now. Watch yourself. Okay, as far as Doc's, I'm supposed to read this speech to you. It says, please leave the area. New York State Police will be called if you refuse to leave the area. Videotaping or photographing prison property without the consent of the superintendent or commissioner is prohibited by DOC's policy. While members of the public who are visiting inmates are permitted to enter this lot and park their vehicles, this property is owned by the department, is considered part of a correctional facility, and falls under the authority and jurisdiction of the commissioner. Pursuant to Correctional Law 112, he is empowered to exercise superintendence, management, and control over all department correctional facilities, and has promulgated the restriction against the use of videotaping and photographing by any person while present on the correctional facility parking lot. If you'd like to request permission to take photos or video, you may contact the superintendent or commissioner. This property, while publicly owned by non-public forum, which is not traditionally recognized by or designated as a forum for public communication and is thus restricted. Your activity here is considered a security risk and trespass.
What about my activities considered a security risk?
This is what I'm told to read you, sir.
I'm not getting any information that Google Earth can't give me. I mean, Google Street View, Google Earth. I mean, how am I security risk?
I'm told to read you, sir.
Right, you read it, but a follow-up question is, what am I doing that's a security risk?
Would you like to read again, or?
No, I don't want. You don't have to read it again. But I'm just saying, like, I'm asking you a question. It's a direct question of how am I a security risk just by being here and asking questions?
That's what I've been told to read you. This is what Docs has told me to read you, so that's what I'm reading.
Right. It doesn't say anything about the Right to Monitor Act there, the New York State law that gives.
No, sir. No.
That gives New Yorkers the right
it says,
to record correctional officers in the course of their duty.
New York State Police will be called if you refuse to leave the area. Videotaping and photographing prison property without the consent of the superintendent or commissioner is prohibited by Doc's policy.
But the commissioner
While
can't
members
supersede
of
the law.
Who are visiting inmates are permitted
Respectfully.
to enter this lot and park their vehicles. This property is owned by the department, is considered part of the correctional facility, and falls under the authority and jurisdiction of the commissioner pursuant to Correction Law, Section 112. He's empowered to exercise superintendent's management and control over all department correctional facilities, and he has promulgated the restriction against the use of videotaping and photographing by any person while present on the correctional facility parking lot. If you would like to request permission to take photos or video, you may contact the superintendent or commissioner. This property, while publicly owned, is a non-public forum, which is not traditionally recognized or designated as a forum for public communication, and it is thus restricted.
See, when we're talking about forums,
here is considered a security risk and a trespass.
and you couldn't answer that question about security risk. So trespass, we could break it down. Trespass in New York State, there's already case law.
I'm sorry.
I understand. There's already case law on trespass being, you cannot trespass somebody from public while they're engaged in a constitutionally or statutorily protected activity.
Sorry, sir,
that is People v. Moore, New York State Court of Appeals decision. Again, you can read that paper that somebody printed out for you like. You can't tell me how I'm a security threat. You have no information besides what you're reading. I don't understand how the commissioner can single-handedly violate a statutory and constitutional right just by handing you a paper he printed out. I don't see where he gets the authority to do so. You guys are part of the New York State Right to Monitor Act, and I'm engaged in that activity right now as I'm talking to you. So therefore, I mean, if you need to call state police, you could do that. You know, that's up to you. Again, I'm not a security risk. I told you my name is Sean. I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a story. I'm asking questions about the illegal strike that you all participated in, the New York State correctional officers. I'm asking about potential abuses that is happening here in this very facility, and I'm trying to bring awareness to that. I mean, there's really not much else I can add to that. I've given you the case law. I've given you the actual law. You're telling me policies. I'm telling you law and case law here in New York State. And, you can't even tell me how I'm a security threat. Again, I'm not in a secure area.
Well, this is all I have to tell you, sir.
I understand that. So I guess you have to call state police at this point, right? That's what your paper says to do.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, nice to
Buckle up, guys, because this is where the tension begins to build. What starts as a simple attempt to ask questions quickly turns into a dispute over access, authority, and public space. Notice how no one can clearly explain why the area is restricted, yet multiple officials step in to control the situation. The conversation exposes a common problem. When rules are enforced without clear justification, confusion often replaces accountability. As both sides stand their ground, the real issue becomes whether authority is being exercised based on law or simply on habit and assumption.
I'm out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public and freedom of the press. Do you support the First Amendment to the United States Constitution?
All right, well...
Hold on. Hold on. That was a yes or no question. Okay. All right, man. Oh, there we go. First one of the day, guys. I do have a name. It's the First Amendment Protection Agency.
Why are you here?
I'm out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public, ma'am. Do you support the First Amendment to the Constitution?
I don't know why you're here.
I just told you. I don't know if you were listening or not. I don't know if you were listening, but I just told you. If you don't want to be on camera that bad, my suggestion is don't come up to the cameraman. It really makes less than no sense. How's it going today, man?
Making the people in there really nervous, dude.
I'm sorry?
You're making the people in there really nervous.
Why is that?
Because you're filming them.
Yeah, well, I'm out here stress testing the First Amendment right to freedom of press in the Constitution
Here's my
today.
First Amendment right.
Oh, there you go,
Right
man.
there,
I support you. Thank you for your activism today. Well,
You're a real big asshole.
thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. You have a good one.
Cop show up.
Me too. Stick around. Have a good one, man. Have a better day. Well, I mean, I know. It kind of seems like your attitude. I know, man. I just met one. It's unfortunate. I've had a good day up until now. Have a good one, man. What's going on, bro? How we doing?
Not so bad, are you?
Oh, doing great, man. Trying to stay warm out here.
At least it'll be
Tomorrow and the next day are going to be good. That's what I've heard, though.
perfect for trick-or-treating.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You have a good day.
Look, there he is. There he is. Stick around. Stick around. Stick around for some free education.
Is it all right? You guys doing a film or?
Yeah, I'm filming. Oh, well, I'm out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public and the First Amendment right to freedom of the press. Do you support the United States Constitution? Awesome. All right, have a good one.
He's being extremely rude to people. He's filming right inside the car.
Ah, nothing to say. Nothing to say. You know why? Because there's nothing to say. Oh, there you go. Have a good one, man. Take it easy. Hey, you have a nice day, Karen. Oh, here he comes. How's it going? I thought I already told you. I'm out here stress testing the First Amendment right to freedom of press from the Constitution today. Do you support that?
Yeah, I support the Constitution, but
Sweet, awesome. All
People
right,
are
glad we're under the
concerned.
same understanding.
are nervous that you're video recording.
Oh, well, I mean, if people are nervous, go quell the fears and say, yeah, he's out here in the public. He's expressing his First Amendment right to record and the freedom of the press from the United States Constitution.
Okay. Well, this is a business too, so they have people have the freedom to use the business too.
Right.
And
Yeah.
feel safe.
Absolutely. Can I just get your name and badge number?
Mike Fazio. Can I get your name?
No, thank you. That's all right, man. I usually don't give it out to people that come up and want to give me unnecessary directives. That really doesn't make any sense.
Okay. All right.
Hey, you take it easy though. Have a good one.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Yeah. Fortunately, not right now. I'm gonna be talking with my supervisors about how we can solve this.
So like all of our, data and stuff.
I mean, that seems like a security flaw for the bank. If you ask me. To be quite honest.
But I mean, I'm comfortable leaving. I have this stranger filming me and another woman waiting at the bank.
Is any reason why you're choosing this location?
I just told you, man, I'm out here in public stress testing the First Amendment right to record and the freedom of the press from the United States Constitution. I don't know how many different questions you need to ask about it, but that's what it is.
One meeting.
Hey, you take it easy though, Karen. Have a good day. I hope you have a better day, sweetheart. Oh. Hey, tell him he's handsome too. Oh, you're gonna go and try to solicit a trespass? Is that what you're gonna try to do from a public sidewalk? Is that really what you're gonna try to do today?
Well, as long as you stay on the sidewalk.
Yeah, dude, like I said, don't run outside the crosswalks and don't eat the yellow snow. I know how to live life. You don't need to give me unnecessary directives, man. Thanks, though. I appreciate them. Can I just ask you a question? Let me just ask you a question, man. Is this the public right of passageway?
Yeah, you're fine here.
Okay, so then let me ask you a question. Why would you need to call backup and call a supervisor? Why wouldn't you just go in there and tell him he has exactly the right to do what he's doing? It really doesn't make much sense.
What are you trying to prove?
No, I asked you a question.
I just called you.
Right, I know, buddy. I'm not your buddy. There's no reason to treat me with disrespect like that. I'm out here expressing the First Amendment to the Constitution. So then why wouldn't you just tell them that it's okay instead of sitting there and exacerbating people's fears for nothing? Yeah, well, guess what? Neither is it wearing a costume out here.
You not done?
Oh, I asked you a question. You didn't finish, so no, I'm not done. So why didn't you just go over there and quell the fears instead of exacerbating them? No, if I can move along, I can stay right here. I'm just talking to you, man.
Take it off, all right, buddy?
Sir, I don't want to be filmed.
Oh, well, why would you get closer and call my attention then?
Well, I don't want to scream. Don't film me. Delete
Well,
me.
don't scream. I don't want you to scream either. I don't want you to hurt yourself over there.
Just don't film me. It's my right as a citizen.
Yeah, well, guess what? I'm out here defending your right to freedom of the press in public.
I don't want to be filmed.
Well, you're currently being filmed. Oh, do we have a cam back? And we appreciate your activism today in public. Thank you very much. The movement needs it. The movement needs it. Thank you very much. You have a good one too, man. I'm out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record and the freedom of press in the public. Do you support the Constitution? Do you support the Constitution? Awesome, thank you, we appreciate it. You as well. Pull down the window. How you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm out here stress testing the First Amendment right to freedom of the press in the public. Do you support the Constitution and the amendments to it?
Yeah.
Awesome, well thank you very much, we appreciate it.
All right, guys. Now we arrive at the heart of the confrontation. The questions become sharper, the stakes become higher, and the responses become increasingly scripted. Rather than addressing concerns directly, officials rely on prepared statements and policy language while avoiding the core issues being raised. This creates a fascinating clash between institutional authority and individual rights. Watch closely as the discussion shifts from prison operations to a broader debate about whether internal policies can override laws designed to protect transparency, accountability, and public scrutiny.
Huh? You got some water? Got a bottle of water in there?
Bottle of water. Is particular reason you filming? Is it
Just doing a video about the bank.
anything particular we can help you with for information or something?
Well, yeah. How many employees do y'all employ?
It's probably about 10.
About 10. Okay. Do this location have a vault in it?
I'm not sure about that.
You ain't sure you working there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to
Come
figure
on
out
now.
why would you need to know that?
Well, I'm just asking. What I'm finna say? Okay, if you can't tell me that, you can't tell me or you just won't tell me?
I mean, I don't think that's most places gonna have something. Is this a particular reason why you filming, or is it?
Oh, something, man. I really was just something out here to get a layout of this building.
By who?
One of my partners there.
Who was that?
Who was that?
Well, I mean, it's our building, so I get to ask you who wants to know about our particulars.
Oh, he told me he really told me don't talk to nobody.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna ask you to leave then. If we can't do that then.
Ask me to leave where?
Yeah. I mean, you can't be filming us like that.
What you mean I can't be filmed?
Huh?
I just gotta get 2 hours of footage and I'm gonna take it back to the man, take it back, get my money.
I mean, you can't tell me a particular reason.
I ain't asking no question on why he just sent me.
Is he paying you for it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna ask you. You can't be doing that. If he's paying you for that, he need to contact us to get that approved.
Well, you can pay me to stop because he gonna pay me to keep going.
I just had to call the local authorities. That's the only reason. That'd be the best thing to do.
You ain't got to do that. You ain't got.
I'm gonna have to.
Everything okay.
Yeah, we don't disclose that, so I'm gonna have to.
I'm just doing a video. It's all good.
I understand, but we got to protect us too, right?
I guess.
So I'm gonna do that.
All right.
You can't just come by and say.
Can't do nothing about it. He ain't on the clock, man. Call the real police. He ain't on the clock. Call the real police. You ain't gonna call him now. He told you don't call him.
I know, he told me too.
What the hell? What the? I'm thinking this man gonna help me out. I'm thinking you coming out with my damn water. You changed your mind? Huh? Oh no, you know, I just asked for it. You were gonna give it to me until. Oh, you did ask me, can you help me? Oh, that was the way you could help me. I appreciate that. Damn. Gotta go across the street and give me some water. Hey, wait. Yeah, hey, what do the don't worry about it, don't worry about it. You didn't call the police, did it? You didn't call the police, did it? Or you talked to them, they said it was okay? Huh? They asked you where I was standing at? They said they on the way? I'm scared. You really scared me, man. I ain't lying, man, I'm scared. I'm saying I'm scared, but I gotta make this money one way. I can't. Then to do what? I ain't doing no shooting the video.
I get it. It's that simple.
Yeah, it's all them though. Just shooting the video. Nothing major. No reason to cause an alarm though. That ain't no big deal. You the manager here? You ain't the manager? Is the manager here? He came out and had a little sit with me. Got some company, y'all. I know I usually don't have nobody to talk to.
Buckle up, guys, because this encounter shows how quickly public perception can turn a lawful activity into a source of controversy. As the cameraman record from a public area, employees, customers, and even responding officers struggle to separate discomfort from actual wrongdoing. The reactions reveal an important reality. Many people support constitutional rights in theory, but become uneasy when they see those rights exercised in practice. Despite growing complaints and pressure, no clear violation emerges, highlighting the constant tension between personal feelings and protected freedoms.
Called in saying that you were like filming them and
Nah,
asking
nothing.
about inside and the vault and stuff.
Oh no, I'm just shooting a video.
What video are you shooting?
But just gathering content for a story. I'm a journalist gathering content for a story, doing a video about the bank.
What about the bank? Would you like to talk to one of their managers?
I thought that was the manager I was talking to.
Huh?
I thought that was the manager I was talking to.
Okay. So why are we bothering customers?
I ain't bothering no customer. I ain't talking to no customer.
You didn't talk to any of the customers?
Not one customer.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go in. Do you have an ID on you?
ID for what?
Because I'm here, I want to identify who I'm talking to.
Without I ain't did nothing wrong.
I'm here for a reason.
I understand that what I'm saying in the state of Mississippi, without a presence of a crime, I still have the Fourth Amendment right to no searches and seizures.
I'm not searching you.
No seizures on my personal papers in effect either.
I'm asking your name, and I'm allowed to ask that.
Well,
in the state of Mississippi,
I can't
stop
decline.
and identify state.
No, it's not. No, it's not. If you think so, if you think you need my ID,
I would like your ID, sir.
if you think you got to have it, I would like the supervisor.
I am a supervisor.
I would like your supervisor.
My supervisor is the chief of police. And
Yeah, that's what I need to see then. Because I haven't did anything wrong to have to ID
I
myself.
would like to see your ID, sir, please.
So, ma'am, I'm trying to explain to you.
I'm
What
trying to
crime?
explain
Okay,
to
okay.
you.
What crime have I committed? Do you see me committing a crime? I'm asking. Is there a crime afoot? I'm asking. Just simple question. We're just having a conversation. Is there a crime afoot?
I don't know. That's what I'm investigating.
Okay, well then, if you don't know,
You are being detained at the moment.
I'm being detained for what crime? You got to have a crime to detain
I'm
me.
investigating.
I know,
the
but you got to
reason
have
why I'm here.
you got to be investigating a crime. I would like the supervisor, man.
My supervisor is the chief of police, and he is currently busy right now, out of town. I
Well-
am the highest ranking officer.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This is how we're gonna do this.
No, this is not how
I'm telling you how we're gonna listen. Just listen. This is how we're gonna do this. On the threat of arrest, on the duress, I will give you my ID.
It's not under threat of arrest.
I'm saying you're gonna have to threaten me with arrest before you get my ID.
I'm not threatening you with arrest.
Well, I don't have to give you
I
my
have to
ID.
investigate what's going
You can
on.
go investigate. I don't have to help you with your investigation.
I want to know who I'm talking to.
I know you want to know, but you don't have to know because I haven't committed a crime.
Sir, where's your identification? What's your name?
I'm saying, listen.
What's your name?
Under threat of arrest, I will give it to you. I'm not.
What is your name?
Listen, I will give it to you if you.
What is your name?
I'm going to give it to you if you threaten me with
What
arrest.
is your name, sir?
Ma'am, under threat of arrest, I will give you my ID.
I'm not threatening to arrest you.
Well,
I'm
I don't have to give you my
You're being
ID.
detained at the moment.
Okay, I'm detained for no crime, ma'am.
You know, we're on the side here.
Yeah, I'm detained for no crime at all. You don't even have a crime. You're just a man on the sidewalk, and I'm engaged in the Constitution.
What
Okay,
is your name?
I'm finna give you my name. Give me a second.
What is your name?
Okay, I'm
not
finna give.
listening to this.
Okay,
You're trying to bait me into
No, I'm not debating. Listen, I'm engaged in. I just got.
debate.
Oh,
Debate. And I'm
no,
not
I'm not trying to debate. Listen,
I want to know your
I just
name,
want to
sir.
tell you this before I give it to
your
you.
name?
I'm engaged in the Constitution protected activity.
What is
Freedom of the press.
Yeah, you can record. I'm not stopping you from
So,
recording.
and
I'm
that,
asking you what
and
your
freedom
name
of the press don't constitute a reason to search and seize me because I'm exercising my rights out here. I'm exercising the right to freedom of the press.
I'm not
on
stopping
the
you
public
from recording.
sidewalk.
I'm not stopping speaking or
Okay,
any of that.
you trying to
What
violate
I
my
am
Fourth
asking
Amendment.
you for is your name.
You trying to violate my Fourth Amendment right?
What is your name?
Seizure of my name. Under threat of
What
arrest, I will
is-
give you my name.
I'm not threatening to arrest you. I'm
Well,
investigating.
I don't
why
have to
I'm
give you my
here.
name without threat of
I
arrest.
would
I haven't
like to know
committed a
who I'm
crime.
talking
What
to,
crime
sir.
have I committed? I haven't committed not one crime, man. Now, under threat of arrest, I promise you I'm going to give you my ID. But you will be violating my rights, and I'm going to be giving it to you under duress.
I'm not threatening to arrest
Okay, well,
you.
I'm
I
not
wanna
giving
know
you
who
my
I'm
name until then.
You are being detained.
I understand
What is
that.
your
You
name?
don't even have a crime to detain me for.
What is your name?
Then you ain't even said the crime I'm detained for. I don't understand, man. All you got to do is threaten me with arrest, and I tell you my name. If you threaten me with arrest, I promise I'm gonna give you my name. No problem.
I'm not threatening you. with
Okay,
arrest.
well
I wanna
then,
know-
I got to.
You are being detained.
I got the Fourth
Whoever
Amendment right.
You are being detained.
For what crime?
You are being because I'm investigating.
Investigating. You ain't investigating the crime. You just investigating a man on the sidewalk with a camera. That's it. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Listen. Do you understand the fact that I got to be committing a crime on the sidewalk for an officer to come up and ask me for me? Okay, so she about to violate my rights. I was just shooting the video. Nothing happen. I was just shooting the video. They saw me out here shooting the video. He came out, asked you what. Just on the sidewalk. I walked on the public. Yeah, the sidewalk. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, point toward
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I was shooting the video about this bank.
the back of the bank? Or
About the bank.
about the bank?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
He
Anyone
came.
came outside?
Yeah, it was a black guy. He came out, asked me what I was doing. I told him exactly what I told you. Just shooting a video about the bank. He said, well, you can't do that. And I said, from this public sidewalk, I can. Then he was like, well, I'm going to have to call the door. I said, okay, no problem, because they should know about our rights to be able to record from public. and I don't have to be giving my name and them just to be recording from a public space. I do understand it.
Right.
But now, if I'm threatened with arrest, I'm letting you know right now, I'm not resisting. I'm saying, let me finish this. I know but at least I want to have it on record that I'm saying this. That I am.
But you did tell her.
Yes, and I want to say it again. I am engaged in a constitutionally protected activity, freedom of press, from a traditional public forum as a sidewalk. That doesn't warrant detainment.
All right, guys, this final segment delivers the most intense moment of the entire video. What begins as a conversation about filming and gathering information quickly escalates when law enforcement arrives and starts demanding identification. The situation reaches a critical point when detention is announced, yet no specific crime can be identified. This creates a powerful debate about authority, legal standards, and the limits of police power. Moments like these remind viewers why understanding constitutional rights matters in everyday encounters. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss future content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.